don't support a total boycott. I think the president should definitely boycott the opening ceremonies. I think that would send the strongest political message.
I have mixed feelings about it.
I would feel like that would not be the best thing. That's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black.
The United States actually boycotted 1980 Olympics in Moscow, and that was really a bad thing to do because the level of the games would suffer.
Wouldn't bother me one bit. I think probably it'd be a good idea.
I would feel sorry for the athletes.
I think it would be a bad move.
It sends a signal. I think the big mistake was made on the part of the Olympic Committee in giving China these Olympics in the first place.
Politically, yes. Politically, yes. I don't think it necessarily would economically.
Because I think China's been benefiting a lot from our economic involvement, you know, and that we could potentially benefit if we had more cultural openness towards some of the things that they do well, you know, socializing healthcare could be a good thing.
They would not give any I think, sufficient adjustment to the politics in Tibet or everywhere else.
Very little, if any. It's not a good idea to have the Olympics in China. It was not a good idea when they first thought about it. It's not a good idea now. It won't be a good idea 10 years from now.
Politics and sports should be separated.
I think it would be bad for trade relations, bad for publicity. It would humiliate the Chinese in a way they don't want to be humiliated in.
Not at all. I think that the boycott's totally ridiculous. Should have been lifted years ago.
I really actually don't have much knowledge of that.
Oh yeah, it was instrumental, absolutely. Yeah.
I think that Fidel Castro stepped down because he got like 90 years old and too sick to rule the country.
Oh no, I don't think it had any effect whatsoever. Most boycotts don't have any effect.
Of course not.
No.
People in the US kind of smuggle the cigars, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, because Cuban cigars are the best, and everyone knows that.